I hope you guys can hear me. So let me put down the audacity or minimize it. I think I hope it works. So guys, basically today I'm going to teach you how to do research or slash how to open WSL or slash how to open VI. So basically targeted at Adyan. Let's see at this guy's video. So I was seeing this video. I see this.
It's still a standard tool on most Linux distros to this day, so to use it, all you have to do is type vi into the terminal. What's most interesting is that it's a
Okay, so I'll want to do this. So let's do that. First of all, let's open terminal first. So let's type vi. Wait, so it's partial. Let's try command prompt. It still did not work. Let me try that again. Let me try here again. Maybe I did some mistake. Okay, so basically it's not working. Now, what is the common knowledge that tells me? Now this looks like VS Code, so let me open VS Code. Terminal. Okay, wait, terminal's open. So let's type VI. Okay, now CLS. Now this terminal is literally as same as this terminal. Wait, there are many found. Wait, close all. Yeah, so they're literally the same, these three. And let's try with Windows PowerShell. So one thing I realized it is that VI, it's probably in Linux. Okay, now before trying Linux, I want to know what is the command line editor of, wait, what is the command line editor of Windows. So what is the command line, wait, line editor of Windows? Now as you can see it's edit. So let's open command prompt. Actually, okay, we will continue with PowerShell as it is the default. It is the thing we are supposed to use. So this is a basic editor. As you can see, if I say idk, it will have no syntax highlighting. If I say print, yes, so it has no syntax highlighting. Even if I have saved this file and there's nowhere, no place to run it directly from here. We have to like do some execute like function like from here. Also there's so that is the basic command line editor for Windows. Now I want to check whether it's Linux or not. Now we know that Linux uses bash, so let's press bash. Oh, bash is not recognized. Sudo is disabled on the machine, probably because sudo is used everywhere. But as you can see, this is Linux and Windows are both different. So like now I have learned that about WSL, like Linux on Windows. Now I'm going to not follow this tutorial. Instead, I'm going to use my common sense and type WSL here. It opens WSL and I click F. It downloads Windows subsystem for Linux. Now this is common sense. Oh wait. So let it download. Now I could have run that command where I put WSL space slash slash install, but I didn't do that. You know why? Because it's hard. Why should I look up a tutorial when this works? So I think it is installed. So let me try the, hello. Okay, so let me open the terminal again. WSL. WSL is no Linux. Okay, so I need to install a distribution, but like you see that how easy it is to research. And I don't, not only I just see what it works, but I use my common sense. And I see, like, I use my common sense and I do it on myself, not just looking at tutorials. So then this is what I want you to do, research. And yeah,